So today I have Buckaroo. We're gonna just be showing y'all how I teach him new stuff, why he has all this equipment on in general, because it looks kind of like a loaded dog, I understand. But the reason why he has on different collars is for different things. So like when Buckaroo's learning something new and I want him to like actually pull and do something bad, I usually take his leash off his prong collar and I'll put it onto his flat collar. So that way he knows I can go ahead and pull and do bad boy stuff. That's also how he learned how to track and trail, is by throwing a collar on and putting a leash on. That's how he learns, hey, I get to pull and do whatever I want. It's not all the case, but sometimes it's usually what he does is pull when he's in that clipped. Another one collar he has on is his prong collar. Ooh, how scary. I know prong collars are scary. Before I was a dog trainer. But all I do whenever I have a dog on a prong collar, I'm not yanking and cranking. I'm just absolutely communicating to the dog that that is wrong. I don't even have to use a prong collar on all dogs. Some dogs it's with the flat collar, some dogs with the slip leash, some dogs with the plastic prong, so it's just like a little less intense than this one, but it's still gonna correct the dog like a mom would, is biting the neck, telling it, no, that's not okay. This is what you need to do. So the only thing I use with the prong collar is when he absolutely is doing the wrong thing, like it's not on limits, everything is off limits except listening to me or whatever I told you to do, then you get a prong collar pop. It's a no followed by a prong collar pop to let him know exactly what he was doing wrong. And if the case or your dog runs around, you just say no, and where you mark the no, that's the cause of the prong collar pop. Another thing Buckaroo has on when we come out in public, not all the time, sometimes, is gonna be his vest. Sometimes I don't like to people to touch it and pet him. As you can see, he gets excited when people get here. But he has a vest that says no touch, do not pet, no touch, do not pet. It has it at least 4 times on there. So people understand, do not pet the dog when the dog is out and about in his uniform, is what we call it. Also, he has a prong collar, Also, he has an e-collar on. His e-collar is just so that way I can have total control over the dog whenever we're out and about and he's in a free, when he's, good dog, when he's out and free and doing whatever he wants, his e-collar is a way for me to physically get him back. It's not something crazy. Again, he's on level 3s. Usually this remote goes up to 127. He doesn't go up anything higher than 5. So if he's going higher than 5, then there's a wrong communication going on that I need to clearly get through, so that way he can understand that, hey, I don't need to be lighting him up. 5 is as high as I need to go. So it's very scary, e-collars, prong collars. I know they're tools that before I went to dog training school, that's what I did want to learn about, because I saw the best dogs had a prong collar and an e-collar. I had to learn what it was, and all it is literally just more treats. I didn't know anything about giving dog treats. I thought you just had to tell them sit and make them wait or make them sit. So it's really helped me who I am and helped all my dogs that I have trained throughout the years, that incorporating treats, as I've learned to just, it'll get you further a lot faster. If you have a dog that's food motivated, you have a dog that's toy motivated as well, you can get stuff done. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but food motivation goes a long way.